The delegate of Mozambique would like to congratulate the delegate of People's Republic of China for the appointment as the United Nations Security Council. Mr. President and distinguished delegates, the conflict has its roots in the historical desire to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine, leading to tensions between Jewish immigrants and the Arab population in the region. After World War I, the mandate for Palestine included an obligation to create a national home for the Jewish people. This led to open sectarian home for the Jewish people. This led to open sectarian conflict between Jews and Arabs. The present status quo in the Israel-Palestinian conflict dates back to the Israel occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza in the 1967 Six-Day War. Thereby, an independent Palestinian state had been introduced. However, unresolved issues such as the status of Jerusalem, Israeli settlements, borders, security, water rights, Palestinian freedom of movement, and the right of return continue to hinder progress. Due to all these reasons and a variety of other reasons, including religion, on 7th October 2023, a war was started. The Hamas launched an unprecedented, multifaceted and sustained assault on Israel from the Gaza Strip. The fallout of Israel-Hamas war on the global economy may take time to become clear, but would become more severe if the conflict spreads to the rest of Middle East, especially Iran, which is a major oil producer and supporter of Hamas. The crude oil prices rises as a result of war. The trade and business activities will become vulnerable to the fall. The investments will be withdrawn and the prices of gold increases. Socially, the war leads to a feeling of communalism among countries. According to us, the religion became the soul of the nations as they are at most important for them. The main devastating effect on war is its impact on children. There are plenty of news arriving from Palestine about the death rate of children. The infant mortality rate is in its peak. The images of children under destroyed building particles are heartbreaking. Israel, in our opinion, had to stop attacks for the protection of infants. Similarly, the women were bearing serious problems, including the maintenance of their children and their health. The attacks on hospitals should be forbidden and it cannot be continued because those who are in rest should not be attacked according to war laws. The crying faces of Palestinians who had lost everything remain in our mind for a plenty of years. The specter of potential war, crimes in the ongoing hostilities between Israeli forces and Palestinian armed groups are violations of international humanitarian law. The attacks on hospitals are a violation of international laws. The capturing of people from one country is also a violation. The Palestinians should be protected from further attacks respecting the sovereignty of Israel. The act of terrorism should be removed if it is in any base. For example, territory, spirituality or communalism. The attacks using large-scale missiles causing severe damage should be avoided. The urgent measures to be taken are to help the children from war, provide to basic supplies for refugees, ensuring light and communication facilities, etc. Recognizing Palestine as a country with their own sovereignty should be the first process. Treaty to make peace will play an important role. The Mozambique is ready to make peace by standing in between. The most important claim for our nation is to make peace and prosper Middle East as an important oil producer. We ask both the countries to give due respect and the whereof foremost. The Security Council must take enforcement measures to maintain or restore international peace and security. The Council must establish UN peacekeeping operations and special political missions. The fundamentals still to be addressed. The resolution must be an important step towards mitigating the suffering of civilians in Gaza. Israel and Palestine can only resolve the differences through peace and dialogue. It is our strong conviction that the brotherly peoples of Israel and Palestine deserve and can live side by side in security and peaceful coexistence in strict respect for the decision and the resolution of the Security Council. I thought that all the council delegates understood the importance of passing a resolution. Thank you, the President and distinguished delegates.
Thank you, distinguished representative of Republic of Mozambique, for your statement.